Hello everyone, welcome to Amuda Academy. So in this video, we are going to solve a question and a death of a partner, which will have partner's capital account, revaluation account, and also we will learn how to calculate goodwill, profits, and all. So let us start with the question and we'll understand one by one. So let us read the question. So Anil, Banu, and Chandu were partners in a firm sharing profits in the ratio of 5 is to 3 is to 2. So this is the old ratio and on 31st March 2017. So their balance sheet as on this. So they have given buildings, machinery, stock, patents, debtors, and cash. So then we have creditors, reserve fund, capital on liability side. So what is the adjustments given below? Let us see that. Anil died. So who is dying? So Anil, Banu, Chandu. Out of that, three partners, Anil is dying. This five is dying. Correct. Fine. On 1st October. So year starts 1st April, correct? April, May, June, July, August, September. So 1st August he is dying, which means 6 months he was there in the firm. So 6 months he was there. Fine, fine. So goodwill to be valued at 2.5 years purchase of the average profits of previous 4 years. So goodwill is given, but we have to calculate on the basis of average profit of 4 years. Correct. So previous 4 years we have to calculate. Fine. We will calculate that. And for your revaluation account, they have given patents to be valued at 8,000. The patents is 11,000, which means the value decreased. It will get debited in revaluation account. Machinery valued at 20,000, 28,000, and machinery value in balance sheet is 30,000, 2,000 rupees value reduced, which means this is also on debit side. So buildings value is 25,000. Buildings value in balance sheet it is 20,000, which means 5,000 increased, which means it will get credited in revaluation account. Understood? Yes. So let us see the next point. Profit for the year 2017-18. So for the current year profit, they are saying be taken as having accrued at the same rate as that of the previous year. So which means they are saying the same rate as the previous year, which means the same profit as the previous year. So previous year, which means this current year is 17-18, which means the previous year will be 16-17. Correct. 15,000 was the profit. But we have to calculate accordingly for dying partner. And correct. Deceased partner also we can call. D. Interest on capital be provided at 10%. Okay. Half of the amount due to Anil be paid immediately, which means they are paying whatever balance is there in partner's capital account. Out of that, they are paying off of the amount and off they are not paying yet. Fine, understood. You have to prepare Anil's capital account and Anil's executor's account. Fine, understood. Let us prepare revaluation account first. Right, that is the thing we will create first. So this is your revaluation account. So the first item in the revaluation account will be patents. Patents to be valued at 8,000. In patents, value is 11,000 in balance sheet. So which means it decreased for how much? Decreased by 3,000 patents. Okay, it is not I, it is E. So how much it reduced? For 3,000 rupees it reduced. Correct. Then what is there? Machinery is there for 28,000, but in balance sheet it is 30,000. 2,000 rupees decreased. So machinery 2,000 rupees depreciated. Then what we have? Buildings at 25,000. Buildings got appreciated by 5,000. So which means it will get credited. So buildings, how much? 5,000 increased, 5,000 we will show. So that's it. Apart from that, nothing is there in the revaluation account. 5,000, 3 plus 2, it is 5,000. So which means we are not getting any balance here. So we are not having any profit or loss in the revaluation account. Fine, understood. Next, we have to create Anil's capital account and executors account also. Let us prepare Anil's capital account first. Let me draw the column. So this is Anil's capital account. Anil's capital account. So the first thing in capital account we will consider is the capital balance. So Anil's capital was 30,000. So balance brought down 30,000. The second thing we have to see in partner's capital account is reserves. If there is any reserves in balance sheet, we have to share among the partners. So we have a reserve fund here, 6,000 reserve fund is there. We have to share among the partners, which means for Anil, how much we will get, we have to see. So 6,000 was the reserve fund. Out of that, what is the share of Anil? Anil's share is 5 by 10. Correct. 5 plus 3 plus 2 is 10. 5 is his share. So 5 divided by 10. What is his share? So half of it, 3,000. Correct. So reserve fund, we can show it as 3,000. Next, what we have to see after that, nothing is there in the balance sheet. Next, we'll go to adjustment. So if we had any revaluation balance, that if profit or loss, we have to transfer it to partner's capital account. That is the third thing. If nothing is there, so we can go to adjustment. The first adjustment given in this question is goodwill to be valued at 2.5 years of purchase of the average profits of the previous 4 years. So we have to calculate this. Right. So total the 4 years of profit. So here it is given 13,000, 12,000, 13,000, 12,000, 20,000, and 15,000. So total it is 60,000. Let us write it here. Goodwill calculation. So 4 years profit was 13,000, 12,000, and remaining how much it was 13, 12, 20, and 15. 20,000 plus 15,000 divided by average. If you want, can divide it by the numbers. How many numbers are there? 4. Correct. So it has 60,000 rupees total divided by 4. So if you do divided by 4, you'll get 15,000. So this is your average profit for 4 years. This we have to multiply with 2.5 years of purchase. Correct. So here it is given in the question goodwill to be valued at 2.5 years of purchase of the average profits. Average profit is 15,000. So we have to multiply with years of purchase. So you will get it as 2.5 if you do 37,500. 37,500 is the goodwill, total goodwill. What is the share of dying partner? That is Anil. Anil's goodwill will be 37,500. What is his share? 5 by 10. So into 5 divided by 10. It is 18,750. So this 18,750 will be compensated by the remaining partner. Who is remaining partner? Let us see that. I forgot. Banu and Chandu. So Banu and Chandu will compensate in their gaining ratio. You have to remember this. They will compensate in gaining ratio GR. Correct. So let us calculate that. So 18,750 was there. and their gaining ratio we have to calculate. So old ratio was 5 is to 3 is to 2. Apart from this information, there is no information regarding new profit sharing ratio or also acquiring ratio. So which means if he is retiring directly, this remaining profit sharing ratio will become gain ratio and also new profit sharing ratio. It is default, right? Understood. So what is the gain ratio? 3 is to 2. In what ratio they are giving? 3 is to 2. So who is giving? Banu and Chendu into 3 by 5, 18,750 into 2 divided by 5. So how much Banu is compensating? 3 by 5, it is 11,250. And how much Chandu is compensating out of 18,750 is 2 by 5, 7,500. So this is the compensation by B and C, that is Banu and Chandu. So here we will write it as Banu's capital account and Chandu's capital account. 11,250 and how much for Chandu is 7,500. 7,500. 75,000, 75,000, 7,500. Understood? Yes. The next thing we have to show, this is done. Right. So profits for the year 2017 and 18 to be taken as having accrued at the same rate as that of previous year. So which means previous year profit is 15,000 already we have discussed. So we have to calculate profits now. So previous year profit was 15,000. So according to that, we have to calculate profit of this person. So 15,000, the same profit will be there, correct, for the current year also. But still, he died on 1st October, correct. So which means he died for 6 months, exactly after 6 months. So we have to calculate profits only for 6 months. So his share of profit will be his share 5 by 10. And for how many months we have to give? Only 6 months he was there. Only 6 months we have to pay. Correct. So 15,000 rupees into 5 by 10 into 6 by 12. It is 3,750 rupees is profit. Correct. So we have to write it as P&L suspense account 3,750. Understood? 3,750. Yeah, it is correct. The next thing given in the question, it is interest. The profit is done. And the next thing given in the question is interest. How we can calculate that? Let me calculate interest. So, what is the capital of the dying partner? Here we have taken as balance 30,000. Correct. So 30,000 rupees into 10% is the interest on capital. For how many months we have to give? We have to give only for 6 months. 30,000 into 10% into 6 divided by 12, it is 1,500. So interest on capital is 1,005. Understood? Apart from that, is there anything in the question? No. So half we have to pay. So at the time of creating Anil's executor's account, we will pay that. No issues. Fine. So let us total it. So let me drag the column a bit. I hope you are understanding it very well. Right. So we have some calculation here. That is fine. So total it now. We don't have anything on the debit side. 30,000 plus 3,000 plus 1,250 plus 7,500 plus 3,750 plus 1,500. So it is 57,000. Total is 57,000. 57,000. So balance carried on will be as 57,000. Now we have to create Anil's executors account. So Anil's executors account we can create down only. Right, this much of calculations are there. So let me create it here. Anil's array, executors account. So in this, what we will show, we will take the balance. That is Anil's. Let me zoom it. What is Anil's capital now? So Anil's capital, it is 57,000. Just we have calculated in partner's capital account. Total will be 57,000 only. Out of this 57,000, we have paid half of the amount due to Anil. Correct. So what is the half of 57,000 divided by 2? It is 28,500. Through bank account we have paid. Correct. So remaining balance carried down will be same as the about 28,500. That's it. Nothing more in the executor's account. I hope you understood very well. This is your Anil's executor's account, and this is Anil's partner's capital account. This calculation is separate. You don't need to write it in the Anil's capital account, right? So note it down, and we have prepared revaluation account, and then we have calculated goodwill, and again we have calculated the compensation, goodwill compensation by continuing partners, and we have calculated profit and interest on capital. So I hope you understood very well. If you have any doubts, you can ask through the comment and also through Instagram. So I have given all the links in the description along with the playlist of this chapter and other chapters too. Right. So that's it. That's the end of the video. Thank you for watching. We'll meet in the next video. Bye bye.